Life is such a simple word, yet life is something people find hard to understand. No one will fully understand life because no one has experienced a lifetime. But here's something you should know. Life is nothing but a story. When you read a story, it has different chapters, different pages, different characters. A story also has good parts, bad parts, parts that make you smile, parts that make you cry. That's not just a story, that's life. In your life, you're going to come across some bad characters. Some characters that are no good for you. Every story is written with an antagonist who brings conflict. You're going to come across some heartbreaking and emotional times. Your life is nothing but a book. This message is to the people who go through rough times, the people who don't know what to do with themselves, those who feel like their life is pointless and mean nothing to this world, the people who think about giving up. This message is to you. I want you to know that you are special, you are unique, and there are brighter days ahead of you. Pain is temporary, depression is temporary, fear is temporary, guilt is temporary. Temporary doesn't necessarily mean a short amount of time. It just means that it's not forever. Sometimes in life you have to deal with things for a long period of time. But just because it's a long period of time, that doesn't make you weak. That doesn't mean your life was made for you to suffer. It doesn't make you different from anyone else. It makes you a fighter. In order to make it anywhere in life, to achieve any goal, live any dream, overcome any obstacle, physically or mentally, you have to put up with things that's challenging. Living life is filled with challenges. Living life is a challenge itself. I want you to understand there's always hope. No matter what your experiences are, there's always hope. Everyone is different in their own way. There is nobody living the same exact life as you are. So don't ever compare yourself with anybody. It's okay to be different, to stand out, to be afraid of your future. But one thing for sure, it's not okay to quit. It might not make sense right now, but once you keep going, you will see things come together and fall into place. Life is about figuring things out like a puzzle. When you try to put a puzzle together, you can become stressed, annoyed, and frustrated. But once you continue to put the pieces together, things start to change. It starts to make more sense. It becomes easier, and you start to be able to see what the picture is. And this is how life works. In the beginning of any challenge, it will always be confusing, sometimes overwhelming, but somehow, some way, if you find the strength, keep the mindset to keep going, things will fall into place. At the end, you will be able to understand the picture or understand the outcome more than you ever did before. It only takes determination. Life is meant to be a challenge, and just because your challenges are not normal or different from a lot of people doesn't mean anything negative about you. Hold your head up, keep pushing forward. There are more days ahead of you, more chapters in front of you. Don't judge your whole life by your current situation. Keep believing and having faith in what you want, no matter how crazy it seems or if no one supports it. This is your life, your story. If you're not satisfied with it right now, how are you going to turn it around?